Sucker ass police ain't took me down. I've been free, running around doing my thing, no paroling, no probationing, nothing like that, just getting money, making sure the homies is on their toes and shit. And we can go wherever we want to go. Really, we got Crips that's liking us now. We so turned up, we can go to half of these Crip hoods and they homies gonna hop out and be like, oh, that's whoop-de-whoop whoop. Oh, you a real one. Before Bloods and Crips, we gonna be Belizean. The Fruitown Brims, the Rolling 20s is majority Belizean. The BPS Jungles and the Biddy Stones is Belizean. The Harlems, half of they almost whole hood is Belizean. And the 40s is Belizean, and you got a gang of 60s that's Belizean. Those are all of the predominant popular gangs in LA that's putting stuff down. I don't even speak a lot of Creole out here to the American homies because they take that almost as a weakness, and they feel like it's like I'm dividing myself, I'm separating myself from them. When I'm around my Belizeans, I automatically speak Creole. I don't even speak no English to no Belizean because I feel like that disrespect for me to speak to a Belizean in American language because this is not our number one language. We different back home in Belize. We totally different. Like, we wake up in the morning, the first thing the men gonna do in Belize in the morning is go fishing. And when they go fishing, it's for the whole family. It's not just for me and you and whoever in the boat. It's gonna be for everybody, the kids, and maybe even somebody down the road gonna come eat. It's gonna be enough food for everybody to eat. If I got a problem with a real Barlam from Belizean and we getting into it and our names come up, we can call each other on the phone and say, let's go meet somewhere, and we gonna go meet and we gonna sit down and talk and iron out whatever our problems is, or if we gonna go there, we gonna let each other know that we gonna go there, but we still gonna walk away and give a shake hand and respect for that time being and gonna go our separate way. But these dudes don't have that type of mentality. Their gangsterism is not right mentally. They haven't really been in the slums and poverty and know what is barefoot, no shoes on our feet, no electricity. You gotta run to the vat to get water or go to the well and bail water to come back and take a bath and warm that up and wait till it cool down just to bathe. They don't know nothing about that. Basic mama got Section 8 and low income and we pay $40 rent, so we don't care. We could smoke weed and drive around and shoot guns and deal drugs all day because mama always gonna pay for the bills, and niggas is 35 years old and still living home with moms. That's disgusting to me. We don't have no police governing us back home. He's not gonna have no white dude over your hip every time you look around, oh, put your hands up against the wall, or none of that. We gonna govern ourselves. Every 5 minutes, another police officer driving up the block. We walk up the street, they pull us over. Like, I've been to jail, I know my rights, and all of that tactics they're using is illegal. And back home in Belize, if some type of Babylon try to roll up on we and talk that Ross, they gonna have a fight. And it's not gonna be no handcuffs, none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be me and you. You gonna shoot me or I'm gonna shoot you. You gonna chop me or I'm gonna chop you. Cause you're not gonna come on my land and tell me I can't do this and my potty too loud or my music up too loud and you doing this and smoking up weed. Is not gonna happen, period, point blank. And if half of the American people out here in Los Angeles would just stand up, just even for 30 days and march and walk and really shut this shit down, don't buy no gas, don't use these trains or the buses, these people gonna feel the financial and they're gonna do what we need them to do. But because nobody gonna do that, we just sit around here and rent go up, taxes go up. It's like $6 almost for a gallon of milk. Then they say the Hispanics can't have the little gardens and stuff when they want to grow the gardens. They try to say they growing illegal stuff in there and tear down the gardens or this and that and this and the other. It's a bunch of bullshit. And half of the time the police don't even like their job, so they come to work with attitude. They all automatically want to fuck with you. Like, we got pulled over the other night by some little bitch ass Mexican cop, Garcia. That's her name, Mrs. Garcia. She come right on 36 harassing us for no reason. We didn't do nothing. Took me and baby Stretch to jail. They only took me for 10 hours because they believed that I was on parole or probation, and I told them I wasn't. But I guess because I'm black and I have dreadlocks and I'm hanging with some Bloods, now I got to be on parole or probation. But that's just racism, and we can't do nothing. We can't go nowhere and file no complaints or do no grievances because they're gonna just laugh at us and throw our paperwork in the back of the pile. Now we're gonna be sitting there for years looking stupid.
So basically they could just ruin your whole day whenever they want.
Ruin our life. Fuck a day. They could ruin our whole life. Like, I got 2 strikes right now. The reason I got 2 strikes is because they said I had a firearm that was never recovered It was never discharged, and there was never anybody saying that I had one. I can still talk and smoke at the same time. Yeah, but no, but real shit though.
So you one strike away from a serious.
But I've been free, and my credit and everything is good to the point that I'm about to get my shit closed.
Hold on. He just said he got 2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga don't act like he got 2 strikes.
Cause I don't give a fuck. I really don't. At the end of the day, I'm a whole court in the street. That's how I feel. Because I've been free long enough to where I know I'm not gonna let you just take me down no more. I'm not gonna let you just push me over and say, put your hands up, and I'm gonna give up and I'm gonna go peacefully. If I know you're gonna be able to take my life, I'm not going out like that. It's not gonna happen. I'd rather have a classy funeral with a gang of homies, man, a nice party, than to be sitting in the penitentiary for the rest of my life because somebody felt like they was intimidated by me and I didn't do nothing to them. I already been a victim of that and seen where that can go, and it can go nowhere. I want to give a shout out to all of them real back home Belizean, all of my BZP then, all of my man that still out there in the jungle and all of that. I want to tell my man that we still out there to do my thing. We still run big thing, big money to go on like that. I to try to situate all of them problem that would go on at the hood right now, my boy. I got my dual citizenship now, so nobody can't take me back to Belize and lock up me. So all I have to do is call my phone number and I reach out to all of my boys then back home that Belize that crooked tree. We don't stay original out there and we don't stay Belize until we dead off. Long time after that, we still push strong. Hold your head up and know that we the out here. Respect.
I stood up for myself and I joined some real ass niggas. Some niggas that's about money, nigga, my fucking pants are sagging cause my pockets is heavy right now.
9 times out of 10, niggas that you thought was your homies, was your close dogs that's cut, they gonna be the ones that's gonna do you.